Hello everyone. Yes, today I am here with my new topic, that is chemical effect of electric current. In this topic, we will study about the some important terms, like first important term is electrolyte. Electrolyte is a kind of solution which contains positive and negative ions, and the example is aqueous solution of salt. Okay, and next important term in this process is electrodes. So what do you mean by electrodes? Electrodes are the metal rod which connected to the positive or negative terminal of the battery. If they are connected to the positive terminal of the battery, that is called anode. If they are connected to the negative terminal of the battery, that is called cathode. So electrodes are of two types, anode and cathode. If they are connected to the positive terminal of the battery, it is called anode, and if they are connected to the negative terminal, that is called cathode. So next important term is ions. When electrodes connected to the battery, they decompose, they lost or gain the electron. If they lost the electron, then that is positive charged ions. Positive charged atoms or a group of atom known as cations. Yes, if they are positively charged, or you can say if they lost the electron, they are called cations. Okay, but if they are gain the electrons, so name will different. The name is anions. Okay, so ions are of two types, cations and anions. If they lost the electrons, they are known as cations. If they gain the electrons, they are known as anions. And if they lost, they are positively charged. If they gain, they are negatively charged. Okay, so by the electrolyte or by the electrodes, we make a separate container which is made up of glass or plastic. It is known as voltmeter or electric cell. So we can say a electric cell is a glass or plastic container which contain two electrodes or a electrolyte solution. And by these two things, we make the decomposition of electrolyte solution, and this process is known as electrolysis. So one question arises in our mind, then what is the use of this electrolysis process? So if we separate the hydrogen and oxygen gas from the water, or you can say if we decompose the water, and water will divide into two gases, hydrogen and oxygen, by the electric current. So this process is known as electrolysis. Look at this picture. In this picture we can discuss about the electrolysis of water. So in this container, we will take our electrolyte solution, means aqueous solution of salt. Okay, then we use two metal rods, two carbon rods which are connected to the battery. One rod connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and that is called anode, and another rod is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, that is called cathode. Okay, and there are some bubbles you can see on the rod. So when we pass the electric current in the electrolyte solution, then decomposition of electrolyte solution occur. Okay, and after the decomposition of electrolyte, there is two gas released. One is oxygen gas and another is hydrogen gas. And oxygen gas collected on the positive rod, means on the anode, in the form of water bubbles, in the form of bubbles. So these bubbles are oxygen gas. Okay, and on the another rod which is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, or you can say cathode, there is also some bubbles, but this is hydrogen gas. So we can separate hydrogen and oxygen gas from the water by this process of electrolysis, and this show the chemical effect of electric current. That's all. Thank you.